Derek Lunsford. Two-time Arnold USA champion from the Netherlands, William Bonak.
All right, now we're talking. Now we got some competition up here, right? What are you doing here?
Is this the press conference, right? The open?
Yeah, the open.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm here. This
Okay.
is my division now, right?
Isn't he a 212 guy?
Yeah, he used to be in the 212 class, but that doesn't say a lot because I'm from the 212 class as well. So, you know.
That's right. You early in your career, you started in the 212, moved up. I think he's done pretty good over the years. What do you think, Derek?
Done a fantastic job, obviously. Yes.
Fantastic. Well, listen, it all started back in Pittsburgh, okay? You went out there unannounced, filling in for Big Ramy. You couldn't make it in. You popped up on there, and the whole bodybuilding world went absolutely crazy. And they said, who's this guy? And, oh, it's Derek Lunsford. And they said, oh, my God, he can actually stand up there with the big boy. Was that the impetus that pushed you into thinking, maybe I'll give that open a shot?
Look, I love bodybuilding. I've always believed in my heart that I would be an open bodybuilder at some point in my career. I didn't think it would be this year. I come off the 212 Olympia last year with the title. The plan was always to win the 212 title this year. But I was just eager after winning the title to get back in the gym and keep training. It's so hard for me not to be in the gym, pushing hard. And so after, the months went by and then the guest posing at the Pittsburgh Pro happened, we realized, man, I put on some pretty good amount of muscle tissue. And even then we were thinking, we'll still come back down and defend the 212 Mr. Olympia title. But after some deep consideration, we thought, you know what, my body wants to grow. It wants to be a bigger, better version of itself. And the 212 limitation was just going to hold me back. So we said, you know what, this is the year, let's do it.
Well, you were 212 because you were at the top of the key, barely making it into the class, but you got that first place award, of course, Olympia title. Just for reference, what are you weighing about these days, Derek?
Hadi, where you at? Am I supposed to say this? Or
Forget about Hadi.
Yeah, I've put on a considerable amount of muscle tissue this year. I would say I'm somewhere in the low mid 230s.
Nice. Okay. Lots of chicken.
Well, it was low calorie there for a while to get shredded, because conditioning is important here at the Olympia. But, yeah, I've definitely been putting in the fork time and the weights.
All right. Derek Lunsford, welcome to the open class, my friend. Now all you got to do is stand next to this guy. There's a reason they call him the Conqueror, okay? Because he's been pushing these guys and been pushing them. William, is it your time finally to get this title this year?
We always come here, to win the show, and you always say, people have a lot of predictions, a lot of this, and, I can do a lot of prediction, but it won't mean nothing until the day, until on stage, until we finish, until we get the results from the judges. So I let people talk, and if I'm not in a conversation, I'm good with you. It doesn't matter, So yeah, I'm just doing my thing, and I know, this year, every year, this year is my year, this year is my year, but I really have the confidence, the feeling, in my gut, there's something different in the air this year. So
you had a great year in winning the Boston Pro and then the Arnold. Very prestigious. Winner of the Arnold. Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, please come to the stage, making his third Olympia appearance from the United States, Hunter Labrada.
Folks, I got to tell you, I got to be up front. A lot of times we have, news we kind of keep in the back and all that stuff. But unfortunately, Hunter was given some bad news the other day. He will not be allowed. I confirmed this with Jim Mannion, who's down here in the front, president of the IFBB Pro League. Hunter, you will not be able to wear the hat on stage. I know. It was Jim's call. He said you look good, but you can't wear the hat. It's a prop. All right?
Understood.
All right. Is anybody following his IG? Is anybody getting this stuff here? Sorry. All right. We like to give Hunter a little bit of fun stuff over here because no matter what you see with Hunter, if he's completely stripped, he's got his posing trunks, he's got the hat on. Guest posing, he's got the hat on. So is that the lucky hat? Are you going to need any luck this year? That's the question.
What we could say is that no one's ever going to be able to do me dirty and like post a picture of a guest posing and say it was from a contest.
This is true. This is true. I like that.
Ever.
Listen, banner year last year, right? Making your rookie debut, right?
Second
Olympia. My bad. Second Olympia, and you catapulted yourself into the top 5 with an impressive 4th place finish. Getting from 4th to 1st is tough, man. All right. I mean, top 5 is hard enough. We've seen the videos, we've seen the pictures and the updates. Looks like you put on some quality muscle. Not 30 pounds like this guy, but, hey. What are you thinking this year, Hunter?
Man, I'm excited about this year. Last year was a surprise to a lot of people, myself included. And, I built off of that, carried the momentum, kept my head down and worked. And I can say beyond a shadow of a doubt, I corrected the issues from last year. And I'm looking forward to, getting on stage with those guys and challenging.
Well, obviously you guys all keep up with social media. You got to do that these days. It's part of the game. But there was a lot of chatter after last year's Olympia. Oh, Nick got a gift. Hunter got a gift. Nick should have beat Hunter. Hunter should have beat Nick. What do you see when you see stuff like that out there? Does it bother you? Does it get to you at times? Or
I tell myself that if you wouldn't seek them out for advice, don't take criticisms from them. The only people's opinions that matter are the ones that judge me. Yeah. And their opinion was that I was 4th.
Yeah. What did you think about your placing? Should you have been higher? Should you have been higher last year?
No, I shouldn't have been higher.
No. So you had the top 3 pretty much where well, let me ask you that. Did you have Big Ramy winning?
I did.
I know you're a student of the game. Obviously, your father, a great IFBB historian.
Ladies and gentlemen, making their way to the stage, making his Olympia debut, Texas Pro and Arnold UK champion from South Africa, Andrew Jack. Making his 3rd Olympia appearance, former Texas, New York, and Tampa Pro champion, the Canadian sensation, Ian Valier.
Yo, what's happening?
Who's the big guy? Good Lord. There's... All right, who's skirting the line here? Ian, get back behind the line. Come on, man. Tricks. They learned that stuff from Lavroni years ago. Andrew Jack. I said your real name at the check-ins the other day. Nobody knew who I was talking about.
Yeah, they had no idea.
They had no idea. The Nigerian night train has arrived, folks.
Yes, sir.
And he means business.
Real business.
So what do you think of this crew right here?
Oh, hats off to all these guys. They've been there before me, so we'll see what happens tomorrow. Yeah.
What'd you say? They're small?
I don't know, but we'll see what happens. But anyways, it's an art show, and definitely the Mona Lisa will be on full display. Yeah,
sir. See it. So where does the name Andrew Jack come from? Because obviously, as most of the people know, that's if you could tell everybody what your real name.
It's part of my name.
What's that?
It's part of my name.
Part of your name. Well, where did jacked come from? Clearly your mother didn't, you didn't come out and say, he's jacked.
It's just a name
hopefully not.
No,
Yeah,
it's just a name in school because I was a stunt guy. Like, I do crazy stuff.
You were stoned?
Stubborn. Like, I was crazy. Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, sir.
Hey. All right. Well, listen, this is your debut.
Yes, sir.
What are you expecting out of this weekend?
I think everyone should just grab some popcorn and soda, strap on your seatbelts, and we'll give you guys some entertainment. Yeah.
Andrew,
Yes,
are you
sir.
expecting to be in the first call out? William said, be honest.
100%, I'm definitely there already. But what happens after that? That's what I'm saying.
Well, that's going to be the key because
Yes,
Big
sir.
Ramy, and you've got some big boys up there. One of them right down here, Ian Valier, Canada's finest, in the house. All right, well, Ian, you're a veteran of the Olympia stage, but you seem to be one of those guys that kind of coasting the center, like you hear about all these predictions and shows. Everybody's got a podcast these days, and they throw out these names, and Andrew Jack, and Derek Lunsford. And your name always seems to kind of escape people. Then, oh, that's right, you got Ian, too. Sure.
Yeah, about the podcast things here. You know, some people just keep running their mouths and saying some bullshit, innit? And Ian is one of them. And where is his friend, Fuad? It's one of them. And they said so many things about me before the Texas Pro. And what happened? Well, they ate the words, innit? And they said the same thing about me before the UK. And they ate their words too, innit? And action speaks better than words. I'm the only person in the open division that has done all three winnings in a row in 7 months. And yeah, so stay tuned for tomorrow.
Yes, we will.
Yeah, like I don't want to be the biggest or the baddest. I just want to be the prettiest. I just want to be the cutest and the sexiest. And that's why, yeah, and that's why the Mona Lisa will be on display tomorrow. Full display.
Well, unfortunately, all those accolades you just mentioned are taken up by your MC of the event, so sorry. But good luck anyway. Ian.
Yes, sir.
This guy's bringing a strong game, man. He's bigger than life. He is jacked. He's won 3. But you're no slouch yourself, my friend. You were in the Olympia last year. He wasn't.
Yep. I've been here. I'm battle-tested for sure.
And stuff. So, what do you think about all that stuff, Ian?
I think it's my opinion, and I give it straight up how it is. If you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. And that's kind of how it is.
All right, so you did well this year, but I know you weren't exactly happy with your final placing. What improvements have you made this year to get yourself up into that top 5?
I just wanted to bring a more complete, more well-rounded physique. You know, be stronger in all the poses across the board, and display that, Ian conditioning that I'm known for.
Where's Andrew going to place in this show?
We'll find out tomorrow.
Where do you think he's going to? Is he going to be standing next to you at any time?
We'll find out tomorrow.
No, man, come on, no, hell no. You see, yeah, exactly. Come on.
Right.
Let's be honest.
If you want to peel it down right now and show, I'll give you my assessment.
No.
I think we leave that up to you guys want to see something? I think you may have to start this party, Ian, because
you want to talk the talk, walk the walk.
Let me see something.
No.
What do you got?
I don't think I have anything to prove because I've talked the talk and I've walked the walk. And the history is there. So let's see what happens tomorrow. He's giving predictions for everything, but he can give predictions for tomorrow. So yeah, let him talk the talk. I'll walk the walk.
I think he's saying you're all talk, Ian.
Well, he can say what he wants. That's all right. I've been here. I proved myself, and I'm going to continue to prove myself this year.
Well. Andrew Jack says he's going to be in that first call-out. The question is, are you going to be standing next to him?
I will be there this year, absolutely.
You heard it there, folks.
Ladies and gentlemen, making his way to the stage in his second Olympia appearance, top 5 in his Olympia debut, the youngest to ever win the Arnold Classic. Please welcome to the stage, the mutant, Nick Walker.
Nick, Hunter, Nick.
Nice to meet you.
Man, there's a lot of talk going on up here, brother, but all you did was take 5 last year. Top 5.
Yes, I did.
What do you think of all this chatter up here going on? Andrew Jack says he's going to be in the first call. Does that mean you're not going to be in the first call out?
I will 100% be in the first call out.
I like the confidence, Nick. A lot of chatter last year that you should have beaten Hunter Labrada. Should you have? Oh, now you're shy after all this whole year of stuff online, and
I do think I should have beat Hunter.
Uh-oh.
Somebody turn this goddamn mic up. Somebody turn this goddamn mic up. Whoa. I'm tired of these. I'm back there. I'm almost falling asleep. This is boring. You guys want to be entertained or what? You guys want to be entertained or what? Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Boogeyman is here, making his Olympia debut. Blessed
Let's go, baby. First of all, I got my respect for every single one of you guys out here because I know what it takes to get jacked.
So does he.
But however, Brick, we've got unfinished business, my guy.
Did you say brick?
Look at the guy.
There is no
You got
business
some
to be
in your
finished.
throat? You talking?
I don't talk to people in the third call-outs.
You talking? Hey, listen.
Hang on, he's got.
Listen. You can say all you want. You can say all you want. What I'm about to say is.
Well, that's why you talk too much, because you won't ever beat me.
Listen. You've never stood next to my best. Friday night, it's gonna happen. Friday night, I'll break you down. Saturday, your head is getting decapitated, my guy.
With legs like that, you'll break yourself down.
Yes, sir. Well, hang on a second. Hang on. We got lots of good competition up here, but you know what? There's a guy I think you're leaving out. He was just on a podcast the other day that I was on with him. I don't want to leave him out of here, but he's down in the audience, but I spotted you earlier. Rafael Brendon, come on up here, buddy. Brazil's finest. I do want to make one observation here, or observation, as it would be. Brandau rhymes with Sandow. A lot of people talking about Brazil's best. What do you think about this? Nick here says he was fourth last year, and he's doing nothing but moving up. Actually, he has said he's going to win this title this year. Rafael, you say no way.
Give it to me, Nick. Like our place. So,
You come bearing gifts.
I come here and bring this gift for Hunter. This for you, my friend. I just take care of this guy and Nick because Saturday night it'll be hard for you guys. Come back home and look to the results and see Rafael Brendon come from Brazil and boom, kick the ass. Yeah. I came here to take over, you know? I came here to take over. Yeah, I came here to take over, and nobody was talking about Rafael Brendon before, but now I know, sure, they'll talk about Rafael Brendon after Saturday night. And, listen, hey, Nico, open, please.
Open the gift. Open the gift. We're dying to see.
Yeah. Listen, you guys gonna cry, and I bring this for you guys.
All right.
got, Nick? What you got?
What you gonna cry?
I gotta ask Rafael.
You guys gonna cry?
Is that those are crying
my guy,
towels?
give me that. No, that's a win right there.
Listen, I need some competition for these guys. We got anybody in the back over here that can give these guys a run for their money? Because I hear a whole lot of talk up in here.
Also came from the other division like you, and I came in here and I made history in 7 months. So let's see what you will do tomorrow. Say something? You also came from the division too. So
In all fairness, Michael,
I'm chilling, bro. I'm chilling.
Michael doesn't speak a whole lot of English. All right, he told me earlier through his interpreter he wanted to come out here and talk, not with his mouth, but with his physique. What do you think, folks?
Show off. Showing off doesn't count. Showing off doesn't count. We all know. We all know.
What do you know? What do you know? You're the new guy here. Can you beat this guy? You see the size of this guy?
Show us.
He said, Michael Crizzo said, show us.
It's not.
Show us your bicep.
Size is not size. We're talking about craftedly crafted. The Mona Lisa is priceless. And we'll see, and you guys will see it tomorrow. Yes, sir.
There's the bell, folks. One of these gentlemen might be your next Mr. Olympia. Give it up for the Olympians.